Okay, so we are going to solve some doubts from AP. This is exercise 10B. The first doubt is question number 5. Let's see what is question number 5. If the third and ninth term of an AP are 4 and minus 8 respectively, which term of it is 0? Let's first find the AP by using this information that third term is 4 and ninth term is minus 8. So T3, this is how you represent third term, or A3. This is also one method of representing third term. What is the third term? Third term is 4, right? What else information they have given us? Uh, Ninth term is minus 8. So A9 is equal to minus 8. Right, so third term is 4. We can write it as a plus 2d is equal to 4, and a plus 8d, ninth term is a plus 8d is equal to minus 8. Now a plus 2d is 4, this is equation 1. A plus 8d is minus 8, equation number 2. Now what we'll do is we'll solve equation 1 and 2. How we'll solve equation 1 and 2? We will simply subtract them. So a plus 8d is equal to minus 8 minus a plus 2d is equal to 4. Draw a line, minus sign here, here, and here. A minus a will get cut. 8d minus 2d. 8d minus 2d is 6d, and minus 8 minus 4 is minus 12. Therefore, d is minus 12 by 6, which is equal to minus 2. D is minus 2. Okay, so D is minus 2. Now what? Now we will find the first term. Therefore, A plus 2D is equal to 4. A plus 2 into minus 2 is equal to 4. So A minus 4 is equal to 4. So A is equal to 4 plus 4. Therefore, A is equal to 8. Now we know D, common difference, which is minus 2, and A, which is the first term, which is 8. Now we have to find that which term of it is 0. So let the nth term be 0. Let the nth term be 0. So A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 0. Nth term, we don't know which term is 0, right? But we know A. A is 8 plus n minus 1 into D is minus 2, which is 0. So 8 plus n minus 1 into minus 2. This will be minus 2 into n, minus 2n, and minus 2 into minus 1 plus 2 is equal to 0. 8 plus 2 is 10 is equal to 2n, and what is this going to give us? If we solve this, this will be 10 by 2, which is n, which means n is equal to 5. N is equal to 5, right? So fifth term is 0. Therefore, we can say that fifth term of an AP is 0. Fifth term of an AP is 0. This was question number 5. Now the next is question number 9. If you can read the question here. If numbers n minus 2, 4n minus 1, and 5n plus 2 are in AP, find the value of n and its next two terms. Right, we can find it easily. N minus 2, 4n minus 1, and 5n plus 2. N minus 2, let me write it here. Question number 9. N minus 2, 4n minus 2, 4n minus 1, and 5n plus 2, I think. 4n minus 1 and 5n plus 2. N minus 2, 4n minus 1, and 5n plus 2. These three numbers are in AP. If R in AP, I will write here, R in AP. If these three numbers are in AP, then what can you say about the value of n? You have to find the value of n. So, and also you have to find what is the AP and what are the next two terms. Okay. So 4n minus 1 minus bracket n minus 2. What is this? This is the common difference. It is equal to d. Let us find it out. So 4n minus 1 minus n plus 2 is equal to d. 4n minus n 3n minus 1 plus 2 is plus 1 is equal to d. 3n plus 1 is the common difference according to the first relation. Also 5n plus 2 minus 4n minus 1. This is also common difference. 5n plus 2 minus 4n minus 1. This is also common difference. So 5n plus 2 minus 4n plus 1 is equal to d. So 5n minus 4n is n. 5n minus 4n is n. 2 plus 1 is 3 is equal to d. So we have got two values of d. D is the common difference, right? So we can just equate them. 3n plus 1 is equal to n plus 3. So 3n minus n is equal to 3 minus 1. 3n minus n is 2n is equal to 2. N is equal to 2 by 2, which is 1. So we got the value of n as 1. Right? Now we can substitute the value of n and get the three terms over here. Therefore, n minus 2 is equal to 1 minus 2, which is minus 1. 4n minus 1 is 4 bracket 1 minus 1, that is 4 minus 1, which is 3. And 5n plus 2 is 5 bracket 1 plus 2, which is 7. So therefore, the AP is, the three terms in AP or the AP is minus 1, 3 and 7. This is the AP, minus 1, 3 and 7. But the AP goes on, no? So there are more terms after 7 also. Now what is the common difference here? The first term is minus 1. The common difference is 3 minus minus 1, which is 4. Right? So what are the next two terms? So the next two terms, that is the fourth term and fifth term. The fourth term will be a plus 5d, that is minus 1 plus 5 into 4, that is minus 1 plus 20, that is 19. And is it true? Is it correct? No, 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 no. Wait. I made a mistake. Fourth term is a plus 3d. So fourth term is a plus 3d. So minus 1 plus 12, that is 11, right? And what will be the fifth term? Fifth term will be a plus 4d, that is minus 1 plus 4 bracket 4 minus 1 plus 16, that is 15. So fourth term is 11 and fifth term is 15. Right, so next two terms also you found the common difference, you found the first term. So this is how you solve question number 9 over here. Question number 11. If A, B and C are in AP, show that 4A, 4B and 4C are also in AP. Very easy. Let me show you how to do it. Question number 11, right? A, B and C are in AP. It is given. In question, it is given that A, B and C are in AP. Therefore, B minus A is equal to C minus B. Common difference, right? Therefore, multiplying 4 on both sides, multiplying by 4 on both the sides. Let me remove this. Therefore, multiplying 4 on both the sides, you will get 4 bracket b minus a is equal to 4 bracket c minus b. So 4b minus 4a is equal to 4c minus 4b. What do we get here? This is interesting. We have to prove that 4a, 4b and 4c are also in AP. But that's easy, right? We can easily prove that. Yeah, so this is it. 4b minus 4a is equal to 4c minus 4b, and therefore 4a, 4b and 4c are also in AP. That's it. I was thinking that what I have to do next, but that is it. This is the second term minus first term, and this is the third term minus second term. If they are equal, that means common difference is equal. That means they are in AP, are also in AP. Right? So that was the first one of 11th question. The second question, second sub question of question number 11. And we have to show that if A, B and C are in AP, A plus 4, B plus 4 and C plus 4 are also in AP. Okay, so we have three terms. Let's say A plus 4, B plus 4 and C plus 4. Now I don't know whether they are in AP or not. Okay, now I'm going to use a little different method. Let us find what is B plus 4 minus A plus 4. Second term minus first term. What do I get? B plus 4 minus A minus 4. Minus 4 plus 4 cut, you get B minus A. And let us also find what is C plus 4 minus B plus 4. So it will be C plus 4 minus B minus 4. What do you get? Minus plus 4 will cut C minus B. But B minus A is equal to C minus B. Therefore, B plus 4 minus A plus 4 should be equal to C plus 4 minus B plus 4. Right? Because if the final answer is equal, that means the question from which that final answer has been derived also must be equal. Right? Therefore, A plus 4, B plus 4 and C plus 4 are in AP. So whoever had this doubt, they might have found difficulty in how to write it, how to explain it. So this is how to explain. This is how to show it. Right? Next out from this particular exercise we have done with question number 5, 9, 11 and the last one is 15. Now this is a tricky one. This is a tricky one, 15th one. Many students had doubt in this one. In an AP, if mth term is n and nth term is m, show that its rth term is m plus n minus r. Mth term is n, nth term is n, and we have to find the rth term. Rth term is m plus n minus r. Okay, let's find it. It's easy, it's easy. Don't worry about it. Don't think that it is so difficult. Nothing is given. There is no first term, no common difference. How we'll find rth term in terms of m and n and r? We can find. I'll show you how. Okay, let me create some space here. Okay, this is question number, what was the question number? I forgot. 15, 16? Just a moment. 15. So question number 15, right? Okay, so what they are saying is mth term of an AP is equal to n and nth term of AP is equal to m. Now what do you understand from this? Mth term of an AP will be A plus M minus 1 into D, which is equal to N. Nth term of an AP means A plus N minus 1 into D is equal to M, right? So if you solve these two, question number 1, question number 2, what do you get? Equation 1 and 2, if you solve, what do you get? You can solve it with the help of simultaneous linear equations. One method is, you know the method, that is elimination by equating coefficients. So A plus M minus 1 into D is equal to N minus A plus M minus 1 into D is equal to M. So this will get subtracted, minus, this will be minus, and this will be minus. So A minus A both will cut, and here you will get M minus 1D minus, there is some mistake I have made here in writing. Just see this. This should be N. So we were saved, minus N minus 1 bracket D is equal to N minus M. Right? We can take out D common here and we can write it as M. So you understood, right? I just subtracted this minus this. Yeah, and A got eliminated. Now see, I'll get the value of D in terms of M and N. Here I got N minus M. This is pure algebra, okay? No need to worry. Just watch this video twice and you will get the idea. M minus 1, if I take out D, if I get M minus 1 minus N plus 1 is equal to N minus N. So this will become minus 1 plus 1 will cut. This will become D bracket N. Sorry about that. So D bracket M minus N is equal to N minus M. So D is equal to N minus M upon M minus N, which is minus of M minus N upon M minus N. What did I do here? I took out minus sign outside the bracket. So when I took out minus sign outside, all the signs of the terms inside the bracket got reversed. And now I can simply cut M minus M, M minus N, M minus N from the numerator and denominator to get minus of 1. So D is minus 1. Common difference, D is minus 1. What next? We have got D. So we can find A now. We can find A now. Let's see how to find A. This is getting interesting. We have to prove something. You remember? You have to prove what is rth term. Let's find A first. So putting D is equal to minus 1 in equation 1. What is equation 1? A plus M minus 1 into minus 1 in the place of D is equal to N. Mth term is N, right? So A, okay, minus 1 into M is minus M. Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1 is equal to M. So A, that is the first term. I will shift M to the other side, M plus N minus 1. Okay, so I got A. A is the first term. D is the common difference. Now what? Now I can find the rth term. Therefore, AR is equal to A plus R minus 1 into D. You will say that's it? No, that is not it. We have to put the values of A and D. What is the value of A? M plus N minus 1 plus, what is the value of D? Minus into minus 1. Right? So M plus N minus 1 plus, okay, this R into minus 1 will become minus R, and minus 1 into minus 1 will become plus 1. right? So I just multiplied -1 in the bracket with r minus 1, and here I'll get m plus n minus 1. Okay, this will change. Just a moment. Just a moment. Okay, m plus n minus 1 minus r plus 1. Minus 1 and plus 1 will cut, and I'll get the rth term as m plus n minus r. That is what I had to prove. If you read the question carefully, you have to prove that rth term is m plus n minus r. Now read or watch the whole video again, not the whole video, but this particular 15 question again, because you will need it. The method used which I've used over here is little complicated. There is no other method as such. Only this method can be useful, but it is a little complicated method if you're not good with simultaneous linear equations or pair of linear equation in two variables. That is method of elimination and then substitution. Okay, and yeah, so that is it. Question number 15. It was a good one. So we have solved these 4 doubts from exercise 10b. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Oh, many more doubts are coming up. 5 doubts in this exercise 10c. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What is it? 10c. Question number 3. What is it? Find the sum of 28 terms of an AP whose nth term is 8n minus 5. So we have been given the nth term. What is nth term? 8n minus 5. No problem. If they have given you nth term, you can find the first term, the second term, third term, and the common difference. And then, if you've got the first term and common difference, you can find the sum of n terms, sum of 28 terms, or whatever it is. Right? So let n is equal to 1. So a1, which is the first term, will be 8 bracket 1 minus 5. That is 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. This is the first term. Then let n is equal to 2. So a2 will be 8 bracket 2 minus 5. That is 16 minus 5, which is 11. Then let n is equal to 3. So a3 will be 8 bracket 3 minus 5. That is 24 minus 5, which is 90. Right? Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. So we got the first, second, and third term of this particular AP. Now what? Now let's find the AP. Therefore, A is equal to 3 and D is equal to A2 minus A1, that is 11 minus 3, which is 8. So first term is 3 and common difference is 8. Therefore, the AP is 3, 8, 11. I'm sorry, 3, 11. I'm sorry. D is the common difference. 3, 11, 19, 3, 11, 90, and so on. So we got the AP, we got the first term, we got the 8th term. We have to find the sum of 28 terms. So we'll use the formula of sum of n terms. Now it is very easy. I'm sure you don't want me to solve ahead, but still I'll show you. Sum of n terms is n by 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Right? So sum of n 28 terms. Okay, so n is 28 over here. N is equal to 28. So sum of 28 terms is equal to 28 by 2 bracket 2 into A is 3 plus 28 minus 1 into D is again 8. So sum of 28 terms is 14. 28 by 2 is 14. 6 plus 27 into 8. Okay, so here what do you get? Let me just calculate and tell you the answer. So first I'm going to find 27 eighths. 27 eighths is 216 plus 6, 222 multiplied by 14, 3108. That should be the answer. If you check your answer, you should get 3108. That's the sum of 28 terms of an AP. So this is how you solve this question. Very, very simple, right? You just needed to find the first, second, and third term and the common difference. That was the third question. Seventh question. The first term of an AP is 5. The last term is 45, and the sum of its terms is 1000. Okay, the first term of an AP is 5. The last term is 45, and the sum of its term is 1000. Find the number of terms and the common difference of the AP. We can do this. We can do this. First term 5, last term 45, and sum of n terms is 1000. Let us write it. So first term is equal to 5, last term is 45, and sum of n terms is equal to 1000. We have to find n and we have to find d. You know there is a formula for sum of n terms which says n by 2 bracket a plus n. That's it. That is the formula. Sum of n terms is 1000. N we don't know by 2. A is 5 plus 45 is the last term, L. So I'm just going to write it as 1000 plus n by 2 multiplied by 50. So this is going to become 25. So n is equal to 1000 by 25, which is 40. So number of terms in an AP is 40, right? So n we have found. Now we have to find the common difference. Please excuse the sounds, ambient sounds of dogs which are barking on the road. Somehow something happened and the dogs started barking loudly. Maybe they saw a ghost or something like that. You want to listen to a ghost story? I'm sorry. I'm not going to tell you a ghost story because I know none. Okay, my son is fond of ghost stories. He loves to hear and also watch all the spooky stories. And apparently, his favorite character is Pennywise. Ha ha ha. Do you see a red balloon outside your window right now? Hey, I'm just joking with you. Okay, let's pay attention over here. N is 40. Okay, after knowing N, what we can find? What we can find? Actually, we can find uh, the common difference. See, we know if we take nth term as 45, which is the last term, if we take nth term as 45, we can actually put the formula here. The formula for nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d, which is 45. So what we know now, we know that first term is 5. We know that number of terms is 40 minus 1 into d is equal to 45. So 40 minus 1 into d is equal to 45 minus 5. So the common difference d will be 45 minus 5 is 40 upon 39, and which can be written as 39 ones are 31, 1 by 39. I'm really not sure that is, I don't know. If there are 40 terms, can this be d? Can this be the common difference? It seems so. I don't think I've made any mistakes. A plus n minus 1d. It looks okay. First term is 5, n is 40. Yeah, here also I've not made any mistakes. 25 fours are 100 and 0. Yeah, perfect it is. So n by 2 a plus n. It seems okay. D is 1, 1 by 39 or 40 by 39. Okay. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. Little greater than 1. And if there are 40 such terms, then their sum will give you 1000. Okay, let's see. I don't know. If I'm wrong, if at all I'm wrong, please let me know because I don't know the answers. Please let me know so I can correct my mistakes. I can't correct the video, but I can make another video and apologize to you. I don't do that. Okay, common difference of the AP. We found it third, seventh. Now the next question is 10th. In an AP, the first term is 25. The nth term is minus 17. And sum of n terms is, let me write, question number 10. In an AP, the first term is 25. A is equal to 25. I'm sorry. You know, it's very difficult to speak and to write simultaneously. If I'm speaking, like explaining what to write, and I'm writing with you, it becomes really challenging. And this I'm coming to know, not since I'm teaching, I've been doing that. But in classroom, it's different, you know. I don't speak as much as I'm doing right now while I'm writing. So for writing, you need a lot of focus. So you should not talk and do your own work because you might make mistakes like how I'm doing. Even if you're how you're explaining your friend how to do a question, you should first solve it and then talk about it. Why I don't do it? Because we don't have that much of time in the video that I'll first solve it and then I'll give you commentary. So I'm giving you running commentary. And in running commentary, things can go wrong. In an AP, the first term is 25. Nth term is minus 17. Nth term is equal to minus 17, okay? And sum of n terms is 132. Sum of n terms is equal to 132. Find n and the common difference. Very, very similar to what we did right now. Just see, just see, just see, just see. What formula we are going to use over here. Okay, so let me just okay. So first term is 25, nth term is minus 17, sum of n terms is equal to 132. You have to find n. Let the nth term is equal to the last term, which is equal to minus 17. Right? So sum of n terms is equal to n by 2 bracket a plus n. Sum of n terms is 132. N we don't know. First term is 25 and last term is minus 17. So 132 into 2 is equal to n multiplied by bracket 25 minus 17. What is 25 minus 17? 8. Therefore, n is equal to 132 into 2 by 8. 2 fours are 4 threes are 12. 4 threes are 12. Remainder will be 1. Again, okay, so it will be 33. Okay, therefore n is equal to 33. Great. So we got it with the easy formula. Now what is the common difference? So again we'll use the formula for nth term. Nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. Now what is the nth term? Nth term we have minus 17 over here. Minus 17 is equal to a, the first term 25 plus n minus 1. N also we got 33 minus 1 into d. So minus 70 is equal to 25 plus 32d. Let's take 25 that side. Minus 17 minus 25 is equal to 32d. So 25, why I'm thinking that's going to, I don't know. Because I'm not getting proper answer for d, that's why I'm thinking like that, but it's okay. Uh, 17 minus 25, say minus 17 minus 25, so basically 17 plus 25, 25 plus 10 35 plus 7 42, minus 42, minus 42 by 32 is equal to d. Let's simplify this. 2 minus 21s are and 2 16s are, so d is equal to minus of 21 by 16. I'm not very sure about this. And the same thing happened in the previous question also. But number of terms are absolutely perfect. Then I just put the formula for nth term. Nth term is minus 17. A plus n minus 1 into d. A is known. D we have to find. N we have found. Is there any mistake in calculation which I am making? I don't think so. Minus 17 minus 25 is equal to 32d. Perfect. What about in the previous question? What about this? The same thing. Yeah, I don't think there is any mistake. Please check the answer and let me know in the group. If you watch the video and you discuss with me, that means I will know that you have watched the video. And then you are telling me the answer in the group. Then I will know it. Most of you I've seen that you just go past the video. And in Zoom lecture you have to watch somehow. And once the teacher turns off or tells you to turn off your cameras, or once the teacher uh, you tell your teacher that you can't turn on your camera, or your teacher insists you on keeping your camera off, then it's very good, you can easily escape. Here this is the very easy way of escaping, but live classes, doubt solving, not possible. Why not possible? Because you have so many doubts and it takes time to clear all the doubts. Now we are in like going through this video forever. Okay, next question is question number 13. I can't see question number 13 properly, so I have seen it in another PDF properly, and uh, not another PDF. Somebody sent me this question as a doubt, some other student, and then I saw this question there. The sum of n terms, the sum of n natural numbers is 5n square plus 4n. Find the eighth term. Okay, this is very easy. This is very interesting. Question number 13, exercise 10c. Very interesting. Sum of n natural number is 5n square plus 4n. Find the eighth term. Okay, question number 13. Sum of n terms is equal to 5n square plus 4n. We have to find the eighth term. Some people write T8 or A8. It's the same thing. 5n square plus 4n. It is correct. Okay. What if I put n as 1? Sum of one term is 5 into 1 square plus 4 into 1. So sum of one term is equal to 5 plus 4, which is 9. So that means the first term is 9. The first term is 9. A1 is equal to 9. The first term is 9. Sum of one term means first term, okay? And let us be very, very clear. What is sum of two terms? Let n is equal to 2. We can find s of 2. S of 2 is equal to 5 into 2 square plus 4 into 2, which is 5 4s are 20 plus 4 2s are 8, which is 28. So the sum of first two terms is 28. Therefore, a1 plus a2 is equal to 28. Now see, look very closely. A1 plus A2 is 28, right? What is A1? 9 plus A2 is equal to 28. So A2 is equal to 28 minus 9. So A2 is equal to, what is 28 minus 9? 19. The second term is 19. We found the first term and we found the second term. We can find the common difference. Therefore, common difference is equal to A2 minus A1, that is 19 minus 9, which is 10. We have to find the eighth term, you remember. Eighth term is equal to A plus 70. That is, what is the first term? A, 9, plus 7 into D is 10. That is 9 plus 70, that is 79. Cool. So we have got the eighth term as well. Eighth term as well. Now let's look here. 14th question is the last doubt. The fourth term of an AP is 11. I've written over here in red color. Just see this. Fourth term is 11. And the eighth term exceeds twice the fourth term by 5. So A8 minus 2 into A4 is equal to 5. Eighth term exceeds means eighth term is more than 2 times the fourth term. And by how much it is more? 5. Find the AP and find the sum of the 50 terms. Let's do it here itself. So fourth term is 11. Okay. If fourth term is equal to 11, can I say that A plus 3D is equal to 11? Can I say A plus 3D is equal to 11? Yes. So this will be equation number 1. Eighth term, A plus 7D minus 2 times the fourth term. Hey, minus 2 times the fourth term means minus 2 times 11 is equal to 5. So A plus 7D minus 22 is equal to 5. So A plus 7D is equal to 5 plus 22. So A plus 7D is equal to 27. This is equation number 2. A plus 7D is equal to 27. Okay, now what? A plus 7D is equal to 27. Now what? We have got the two equations. A plus 3D 11, A plus 7D is equal to 27. We'll solve them. Solving equations 1 and 2. How? A plus 7D is equal to 27 minus A plus 3D is equal to 11. Right? So this will be minus, this will be minus, this will be minus. A minus A will cut. 7D minus 3D is equal to 4D, and 27 minus 11 is 16. So D is equal to 16 by 4, which is 4. We found D. Now let's find A. Okay, this is some other question. This is which question number in my book? Question number 14, right? Okay, putting D is equal to 4 in equation 1. So A plus 3 bracket 4 is equal to 11. So A plus 12 is equal to 11. So A is equal to 11 minus 12. That is minus 1. This is the first term, minus 1. Right? So the first term is minus 1. Now, what is the AP? Therefore, AP becomes, first term is minus 1. What if you add 4 to minus 1? It will become 3. Plus 4, 7. Plus 4, 11. And so on. This is the AP. Now you have to find sum of 50 terms also. Sum of 50 terms. N is equal to 50, right? In finding sum of 50 terms, the N is 50. So sum of 50 terms is equal to N by 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So n by 2, 50 by 2 bracket 2a. 2a, 2a, 2a. A is minus 1, right? So 2 into minus 1 plus 50 minus 1 into d. We just found d. D was how much? D was 4 into 4. 25 bracket 2 into minus 1 is minus 2 plus 50 into 9 is 49. 49 fours are. That is, I think, 196. 49 multiplied by 4. 196, it's correct. So 25 into 196 minus 2 is 194. 25 into 194. 25 into 194 is 4850. So this is the sum of its 50 terms of this particular AP. Right, so that was question number 14th of exercise 10C. Solved. Let's go ahead and see what is more. Any more doubts? Nothing from here. There are some sums marked, but I have not marked it. That means they were not doubt. Hey, there are no more doubts. Okay, so maybe there are no more doubts. So if you have more doubts, definitely let me know. There is one more doubt solving session going on. Will be happening soon, maybe today, for from the other book, that is Frank Mathematics for Sanjeevni. You can have a look at that particular video as well. There are many different kinds of questions, and the Sanjeevni people can look at this video as well. Right, so I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye bye. How to stop this recording? Okay, so I go here and it doesn't happen. I'm sorry.